Hi, I'm Matt Wiseman, founder of Persuasive Pitch. I've spent more than 25 years in business-to-business sales. For most of that time, selling was personal. Meetings were in person. Demos were interactive. If something was misunderstood, I could clarify it immediately. If an executive had a concern, I was there in person and could address it directly. But sales has changed. Today, much of the sales motion is remote. Presentations are performed over Zoom, often to multitasking participants. Decks are forwarded internally without a narrative. Meetings are recorded and circulated but unwatched. And somewhere along the way, your value proposition gets lost because the seller isn't in the room when the real decision conversations happen. Client champions forward slides without your narrative. Executives review materials without the original framing. An important insight about your value fades between meetings. I explored video as a solution, but most recordings were either too long, like full meeting replays, or too complicated to produce consistently as a busy salesperson. What I needed was something simple, fast, purpose-built for sales. So I built it. Persuasive Pitch is designed to carry your voice and your deal insight into the rooms you can't be in yourself. This video is a short demo video of how Persuasive Pitch can turn your company-provided sales deck into a selling video. I created this video using Persuasive Pitch so you can hear how your deck will be heard by your clients. All you have to do to create a video is upload your deck, configure the 5 options, and select Generate, and within a few minutes, your video will be ready. So let's use a sample deck from our fictitious company, Best Software Ever. As you listen, I want you to envision your deck and your script. Hi, and welcome to Best Software Ever, the innovative, completely integrated business operations company. Persuasive Pitch can easily talk about how great Best Software is, using your words or our AI script. You can share how other companies are experiencing similar pain using your industry stats slide, but personalize it for the client. You can speak to how Best Software can simplify the client's business operations, resulting in hitting their business objectives. You can speak to specifics of your solution and tailor it to say how it'll help the client succeed. And you can personalize your sales story around the client case study and point out similarities that the slide doesn't convey itself. You can review the details of their likely ROI and explain where the numbers come from to establish credibility and minimize skepticism. You can speak in detail to how your existing client system or processes are inefficient and feed back to them the pains you've learned. For example, you speak to their 24 process steps, taking 80 FTE hours with a related expense of $5,500 per item, then you can tailor this specifically for your client. And you can explain how your solution will reduce the existing 24 steps to only 7 steps while also shortening the process time by 60%, which may not even be on the slide. And if you're including pricing, just explain it like you do it in person today. You can even explain the company incentives and discounts if that's part of your pitch. You can even close for the next steps from the video and describe details not on the slide, like who should attend and the dates that work for you. So if you want to make sure your client has a short, thoughtful narrative, why your company and solution meets their needs, and ensure you've communicated effectively, try Persuasive Pitch for free today. Persuasive Pitch. Your next big win starts here.